Fish on. Fish on.
Double header.
Hey everyone! Today we're taking the float tubes out and chasing northern pike on the fly. We came prepared for the toothy creatures, but once we got on the water, the fish had other plans. If you're curious about the rods, lines, leaders, and flies that help make it happen, stick around and I'll break down the gear I was using a little later in the video. Let's get on the water. Fish on. Bass. Not in season, buddy. They're not what I'm looking for. See ya. Yeah. 4X. At this point, it was pretty clear the day wasn't going according to plan. Instead of pike, we were finding bass, which is out of season, and trout feeding around us. So I figured this would be a good time to show you the gear I was using. Now, the plan was actually to target northern pike. So I came prepared with not one, but two 8-weight fly rods. For my first setup, it is an Orvis Clearwater combo spooled with a floating line. And for the leader, I have a tapered leader from 40 pounds to 20-pound test and a bite tippet at the end. I wasn't expecting giants, but if a big pike decides to eat, I don't want to be telling stories about the one that got away. For my second setup, this is an older Shakespeare Wild Series rod paired with a reel from Pescador on the Fly and spooled with a Scientific Angler Sonar Titan sinking line. On this setup, I started with about 3 feet of straight 20-pound leader and a bite tippet. So basically both rods were locked and loaded for pike. But like I said, the fish had other plans. Once it became clear that the trout was stealing the show, I swapped the sinking line's leader over to a 4 feet straight 4X tippet and switched to a trout fly. That gave me a much better presentation for trout while still keeping the floating setup rigged and ready just in case a pike decides to crash the party. As for flies, these were the 3 patterns that did the most damage. An olive woolly bugger, a peasant tail nymph, and the booby fly. Nothing fancy, just flies that the trout seemed to approve of that day. If you'd like me to do a deeper dive into the leader formulas I use for both pike and trout, let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to make a separate video and walk through exactly how I build them. Now enough talking about gear, and let's get back to fishing. Let's take a picture of this guy. Fish on.
Double header.
You too? No letter.
Ah. Small though.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
See ya. These guys are pulling, man.
Ah.
I lost my woolly bugger.
That's bad.